Secretary, distinguished officials, colleagues from the education sector. It's a great honor to have the chance to say a few words this morning, because I genuinely think the education relationship between the UK and Sri Lanka is the most important dimension in our relationship. And I say that having started my time here 2 years ago, I had a sort of elevator pitch, those things that you say about the UK and Sri Lanka relationship. And I had three pillars to that pitch, one of which was that the UK is Sri Lanka's second largest export market. Another one was that we are third or fourth in terms of the number of tourists who come from the UK to Sri Lanka. And then I talked about the education links. And really the only one of those that got people excited was the education links. And over the last 2 years, I've come to realize that this is one of the most profound links between the UK and Sri Lanka, which is why I'm so pleased to be here. It's an area in which we, the UK, obviously have a very strong historical relationship, but I like to think that it is also an area where we are able to share our learnings and learn from you about the latest developments in thinking on these issues worldwide. Today, one of the themes I know is inclusion. That's an issue which the UK has thought about and struggled with for 30 years, and I'm not sure that we have the answers. The challenges you face are different from the challenges that we face, but I think by talking about these issues collectively, hopefully we can all learn how to improve and how to tackle them. And I'm very pleased that we are now working with a government that has been absolutely explicit that education is one of its top priorities, and I think we'll be hearing from the Prime Minister about that later. So I just wanted to very briefly reassure you that the UK is fully committed to supporting Sri Lanka's journey on education. I think there are lots of exciting opportunities for you, not just in terms of the educational reform agenda, which the government is championing, but also in terms of the extraordinary expansion of transnational education here, British universities delivering degrees in partnership with Sri Lankan institutions. That is something that I hope can grow not just in Sri Lanka, but beyond Sri Lanka, and you will be able to have people coming from the region to study here. I know that's not the theme of the conference today, but I think it's one of the other areas that's very exciting. So let me end by reassuring you that we and the British Council remain fully committed to supporting Sri Lanka in the education sector, and I'm looking forward to hearing some of the discussions this morning. Thank you very much.